Friday, September 15th, sharp. Greatness. I have found greatness.
Well, greatness has always been within. Greatness has always been within. If only we just dared to look. If only we just dared to seek. Because definitely if we seek, we'll find.
Yes. It's such an easy concept. Just trust the process. Believe. Believe is a feeling, Believe is a feeling. Believe now as in believe like this thing that I want, or whatever. Okay, this thing that I want, the outcome of this event or anything that's going to happen or that I'm going to be in life is what I should be doing now, is what I should be acting now, is what I should be saying now. You are believing, you are living it in the future, as in you are living the future in the past. I don't know if that makes sense.
What you are trying to say here, you are trying to break the complexities, yes, simplicity of the universe into fragmented statements, and the fact that you are giving your own perfect form of definition is a statement that it is something that cannot even be compiled or compounded upon. You understand? Let me explain it. Let me explain what I'm trying to say is that this is something. It's not for the feeble of mind.
Yes.
This thing it can be on auto. It can be on auto in the sense that those who don't, because with so much power comes so much responsibility. If anything that makes you want to start believing, which means that you have begun to take responsibility, because now you are not in charge of your beliefs.
Yes.
And your beliefs are what will drive you. And most people, they can't handle the responsibility that comes with so much power, so they just rather be ignorant and just behave like act ignorant and just behave like everything is just miscellaneously or mysteriously just working as in happening, or just like everything is just not everything is just so trivial.
But my question now is, should we as humans be satisfied with mystery? If you said something is a mystery, then you leave it there. It's a mystery, you leave it there for it to be a mystery. Do we explore?
That is your question.
Yes.
Excellent question. I love questions that tickle my fancy. I love questions that tickle my intellect. I love questions that propel me to deeper depths of my awakening. Yes. So my answer to that question would be like what I said. It's almost in line with what I was just saying just now. Like this mystery you're talking about now, there are some people that are not even aware of the mysteries in the first place. Okay, now let's come to the people that are aware of the mysteries, and whether if you should believe in it or you just know that there are mysteries and leave it like that. The reason why I feel, or from my own point of view, why I would know that if something is a mystery and not want to get an answer to it, it would either maybe I have tried getting the answer, but upon my efforts, maybe I didn't really get the kind of answer that satisfied me. What I'm trying to say is that nobody's actually leaving the mystery on. Nobody's actually leaving any mystery unsolved. In a sense that everybody knows that everybody that knows of the mystery or that knows mysteries daily try to solve the mysteries even without voicing it out, because it is embedded as a mysterious creation, that such happening should be going on in your workings, because your daily existence and your daily living is a composition of so many things, so many emotions, so many thoughts, so many actualizations, aspirations, imaginations, infatuations, as in illusions. So the process of you trying to compartmentalize or factorize all of those thoughts and navigate and get a fixed point of action or fixed point of thoughts to either an answer or to a goal or to a purpose. It just, that alone on its own is your own level of self decoding these mysteries, even though it is not said outwardly like, okay, you are decoding the mystery, but I just feel like I was actually heading in that direction, but this is what actually came out. So I just realized that maybe this is actually what was supposed to come out, because
whatever is to be said will be said at the moment.
Yeah.
At that time. In time. Whatever is to be said will be said. Whatever is to happen will happen. That is time for you.
Yeah.
Because we see sci-fi movies like Flash, where he gets to one back in time, one forward in time. Whenever he does that, he tries his best not to interact with people of that time and to go straight for his mission and play that back from that time. Because in the whole DC universe, Flash is the only person who could go back in time. And in this world now, in this our real world, time travel is like it's like a fable. It's like a mystery. You see, it's a mystery. But I believe that time travel exists.
Time travel exists 100%.
So I live in that moment of, I know time travel exists.
Yes, and it manifests in your reality as compared to the reality of those that don't believe in it. Like, see, there's something at least I recently decoded as it relates to all these things. I got to understand that there's something actually going on that I think the most enlightened of minds have come to the understanding of, and most people don't understand. Let me not say most people don't understand. I just feel like depending on the level of awakening, is the more conscious you be of this fact that I'm about to give now. Every mind is tailored in a way that whatever fabrication or whatever you are seeing in your own world is as a product of whatever is going on in your own mind.
Recently, because there are a lot of weird things happening in the world. You might see the news today, like, what is all this? Because when the age where information is just displacing everywhere, information is displaced everywhere.
That's the digital age for you.
Okay, so in the news, Mexico, a cause have been some science stuff in Mexico. They brought for display 2 extraterrestrial bodies that they recovered from wherever they went to go and find it from. Saying it was in that country. The scientists on UFO call him something about UFO. I've forgotten the meaning, but he actually confirmed that these are not of any species on Earth, only the extraterrestrial life. Again, I saw something on Instagram about this thing today, just today. saw on someone's page. I can't remember the person now, but they were talking about a project. I can't remember the project now, but the project was about something that happened in April 2nd, 2022 in the United States, when they saw like a UFO, a spaceship, like a figure shaped like a UFO, triangular in the atmosphere, the airspace.
At a certain time,
it was at night, so everybody could see it. Not that one person saw it or
no, it was not an hallucination.
No, they saw it.
It was a blatant and glaring vision.
Those guys that were they were saying that the project is about turning the world to a one-world government where they might invade or do stuff like that. So we've ever had these things going on normally, and we didn't even, as in, some people are just so oblivious to it. Like today now, I told Daisy, he and his brother, they laughed me, as in like, they laughed like, oh boy, what's this guy to talk? And like, I told them like, I saw a UFO, like live. This thing was like, it be like see the one I've done to me normally. I don't see this thing before now. So I was running from my house normally for night, normally those kind of around 10. So definitely nobody go down. So but where I dey go buy and say I won't buy, so I know say the person did there because now your house. You understand? So how would I do that? But I know say I still be like secondary school normally. So I did run normally with top speed normally for the street. Nobody did. Now dry season, so no water for my street. I did press on normally, like this. Around 9, bro, normally before I reach that junction, normally we at the normally that before that virtue, that transformer so normally. Before I reach that, I did go normally from that moment I used to the junction. So something happened to me, like say for life, I'll not forget. As I run normally, the whole day, the whole night normally, sorry, almost 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock past normally that time. The whole night normally became so bright, like saying that day normally the light really shine come normally come everywhere bright for my eyes. So and at the top speed what I do normally, what I run normally, you understand me? The top speed I do like this normally. I not going to notice say everything changed to light normally. As if you say na my time normally. But before my brain calculate normally, I stop, turn time like this man look and see instantaneously that thing fly once. And I see him boy and I this surface as in shape normally, night vanish normally. Come. Over my head boss, I said like, it's what's up. I told this thing that same year normally, that same period normally, not get in contact with that alien, that movement. And I read that book, Intelligent Design, about aliens creating life on it or multi. I used to get one of them. I get some of their community members on Facebook now. I get one guy already be from Ivory Coast. The guy that always steady. That time I get my old number. They send me link to that Zoom meeting. One day normally I go to that Zoom meeting normally like, but see people I see there. Now white man do this thing, but I see blacks for them normally. Now blacks for them. I will see one guy they call Amadi from Nigeria too normally. Like I was still exchanging number two, but I'm not getting number now. Those people, they just believe in this thing, say, oh my, nah, this thing be that thing, they believe, they do. And you see extraterrestrial life, the presence of extraterrestrial life on Earth, or time travel is now feeble.
That is what I was saying just now. Those things are not feeble. It's just that some people have not actualized it in their reality, so they are absolutely clueless to it. But based on you have actualized it in your reality, you are now in that reality to be able to come across those things. You understand?
Normally.
It is what you actually have an idea of. That's what can actually be incorporated into your reality. You understand? But what you don't have an idea of now, it is existing always, because every possibility, every outcome is already existing.
Sorry to cut you short, and I agree totally with what you said about you having everything already in you, or something like that, where you say sorry, carry on. I actually forgot what I wanted to say.
No, what I was saying was that every decision, every outcome, everything exists. It is just another unbelievable yet true truth about this manifestation that we are in right now. The vastness of this creative force is so brilliant and so magnificent. So everything that you can actually fathom can actually be made real. Let me tell you something.
Now
Let me tell you something now. I'm not trying to say that what I'm about to say now, it will seem like okay, maybe I'm talking anyhow or something, but in the next 5 or 10 years, there will be inventions that will change the perception of humans again, because there will be devastating innovations that will absolutely warp the minds of humans and let them know that this life is not just as low as seeing it. And these innovations now will not only just be technological, but it will be mental, spiritual.
I remember what you said now when you said that anything we imagine,
yes,
or anything that is in our thoughts that we think is actually real, because our mind cannot form anything else
that has
not come across normally.
So whatever you are seeing, or whatever you feel like you are thinking, or whatever you feel like you are picturing, is an invitation that is inside of your mind. But I always feel that our problems as humans is always down to our perception. That is our problem, because if your perception is actually open, you will be able to keenly observe that everything is actually very, 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 very brilliantly intricately designed. So for such brilliance and intricacies, you should know that it cannot be a mistake, because you cannot stumble onto excellence. Excellence is something that you are vicious upon, because it is very hard normally to make scattered composed, as in to make scattered then put it to structure. It's not something that you can just do by mistake. If something is scattered and you have to structure it, it's something that you actually have to focus upon. Yes. And you start structuring those scattered bits and pieces. So for you to see that we have this structured kind of universe going in short structural sequence, you should know that everything has been intricately. So this our mind is the mind of Christ, is the mind of God. This is a soul talk. Normally we're not talking about the biblical or religious, but it's just something that the conversation has come back now to this point, so it's something that I have to talk about. We have the mind of Christ. The mind of Christ is the supreme mind. It is the mind. It is the supreme programming. The supreme programming language in the spiritual realm, whereby you can produce anything. If you have a thought that you feel like okay, that is not real or that is non-existent, or you feel like maybe people don't believe upon, if you believe in that thought just enough, it will manifest. Because why? That is the mind of Christ. The mind of Christ is always propelling and always creating. Like listen to this thing now. Listen to this now. And let me show you the weakness, where the weakness always lies. Showing you that the weakness always lies within us. Currently now, as we are here now like this now, I'm about to ask you like maybe a couple of three more questions. It might not be up to, but if I ask you, you just try to answer if you have an idea. Currently now, has it ever been recorded that humans have been brought back to life?
Yes.
Like not by scientific processes, but like
Jesus
resurrected. Jesus. How many times has it occurred?
After Jesus did.
Even during Jesus' time and this our time.
Nobody resurrected during Jesus' time. Nobody has resurrected now. It was only Jesus. It's only Jesus now.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that technology is actually what is actually deceiving us, because why? Technology now is making us feel like the power is in the creations, because our creations now to us now self are even marveling us. That is the same way we are marveling our creator also.
Mind you, technology cannot bring back the dead.
That's why I'm trying to say that is why technology is deceiving us, because when you look at technology, you look at how fine technology, you just feel like okay, maybe it's such innovation, not knowing that you actually have raw actual power inside of your own mind, because that technology itself it was actually a thought that formulated at one point that spanned into these numerous industries that we have now. It was just a thought. So now you see that your mind there is actually the superpower, because from inside this box of cells and atoms and neurons, inside this box is the wondrous working cases normally of the mind. Normally, it is where everything is best. Normally, your visions, your thoughts, your real life things that you actually see in this dimension, like this table. See what if because normally there was one theory on one TEDx talk I watched on the human anatomy. Normally there was this woman, she was talking about eyes and the wavelength. She was saying something that our eyes don't actually see what we're seeing, they just see like in waves and different lines and signals and whatever. I don't know how she explained it, but it is the ability of our eye now to now train all those things and now convert them to the other pictures we see.
Seriously?
So just imagine all those things that your eyes are seeing now that it is now being converted into this one. See, it's not something. See,
you remember when I told you that the ears we hear consciously to a specific frequency in the earth normally.
Yes.
That's what they still use that in music too. Sound. You understand? Then there is a degree we can even smell to, even see to, like what you said just now. Unless we train ourselves beyond that limit that society has set for us,
yes,
we can never achieve our full potential.
Like it's absolutely okay. Wait, let me just check it now. I don't want to check it because it's just like because sometimes everything on the internet is someone that put it there, it might never be the truth. You understand? But I think to some points it has been proven that some humans have used their brains more than other humans, like in terms of actual output, like all these scientists normally. Mind you, normally all these scientists too normally they are just ignorant. Some of them, not all, because some of them still they are still away. But anyway, I won't blame them, because those ones that say they don't believe in God, I won't blame them, because his salvation is individualistic, you understand? And also the programming also still has to ask people that will not still believe in God. It is the full thing.
You know why? Because they saw a way, and the earth is covered in darkness. So without that light of Jesus Christ, that eternal light, it's not just any light. a light that you use to navigate this earth. Those without that light normally in the world of darkness, any way they see as way that they see is comfortable for them emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually, they could do there.
Yes.
This is what they would believe. But the mind of Christ taught us love as a frequency.
Love as a frequency. If you're on that frequency, it's the best frequency ever. It is the intergalactic frequency connected to the cosmos.
Just as belief is a feeling, love is a feeling.
Yes, no.
And I like what you said about faith being a feeling.
Yes, no, faith is a feeling.
Faith is the feeling. How many feelings do they give to us in normal education?
Sad pain, sadness, aggression.
But then they will never name this belief, faith, or they are kind of words that they want to use as magical terms or wanting. Come, believe.
Then that is then I would say that, then I would then begin to confirm and reaffirm my convictions that truly we are on the right track, because now we are not going to break this path, because it's almost like a gigantic ice block, and for billions and billions of years people have been pecking at it, trying to get what is the trying to melt the ice and get the intotals of the understanding of everything. So we have now reached our turn in the phase of time now. It is our turn now to peck at ours too now and see what little bit of intricacy we can actually grasp and garner from this thing. Yeah.
I like this, man. Shit.
So now after we have pecked at ours, now, and now this is what we are beginning to discover. Then we will now show them, and then we will now be a blessing to our world. So now we are going to show them now that these things that they told them was like this. It is like this now, but let us now change it, because now it is absolutely true that however I want it to be is actually how it will be.
Definitely.
However I want to be. So let's just look at it now like this now, that okay. You know when you are sad, you call it pain, or this kind of sad feeling. You know when you are happy, ecstasy, all those ecstatic feelings. Okay, so you know when you are in that mood, or you are in that state whereby you have absolute belief, like these things just have to happen. Of course, there are times whereby maybe out of 8 out of 10, you got 8 results out of 10 normally. There were times at that time, but because now you are always getting 10 out of 10 now. But there were those times where you used to get 8 out of 10. At those times, because I always say that we're never ever chasing anything, we're just building our faith. So at that time, when you were building your faith normally, because Apostle Paul said, build your faith and remain diligent, because for the reward after the pruning. You just like you're pruning yourself more faith. That's what we're ever doing. Don't be deceived. In all of our aspirations, our imaginations, our desires, we are always just pruning our faith, because it is with faith the works varies. Then you can do greater works, and of a certain these works that we're doing is a great work, and it is only like this because why? Of the kind of faith we have. You understand? There are some everybody has different level of faith. You understand? But apart from that faith, what I'm just trying to say is that
it's how you feeling.
How you are feeling, the intensity you are feeling, this feeling of that is that feeling now. So you don't have to feel like it's an invisible feeling. You don't have to feel like it is a ritualistic thing. Like you have to know that it is embedded inside of your spirit.
Yes,
it is inside of your spirit.
It's one of your tools.
Once you radiate in that state, and let me tell you, this thing, see. Gold. Let me show you the thing, Vaughn. This thing is not. So that's why I told you that excellence. You cannot stumble upon excellence. Before you see, let me tell you something. He said, "My sheep should hear my voices," and not everyone is my sheep. I want you to know that not everybody is the same. In a sense that these things, not everybody will be able to grasp it. Because it is also just part of the programming of the world too, that there be variations in faith and workings. That is what makes this structure, whereby there's all these variants of classes and whatever. It is everything is inside of the programming. All those must lead to. So not everybody has the same fit to back the same works, you understand? But if truly pruned enough, you can switch from any part to any part you want. But it always has to start from your consciousness, because when you're in that consciousness, you are in the knowing, and anything can happen in the knowing, and which is when you are moved from darkness now to light. Because now you are now in the knowing, because it is from the knowing you start feeling the burning. It is the knowing before you start trying to want to get more knowledge, get more information on how to increase this knowing. It is from this same knowing that the vision, the viciousnness, and the lethargicity of whatever, of that feeling, it is from that knowing that feeling will still come from. So most people normally will not want to affirm to this kind of feeling from the feeling, because why? They have not acclimated in their knowing. You understand? So you have to know that it is an actual state of existence that is inside of you, but it's just dormant because you feel like you only need to bring it out at a certain point in time. Like when you get switch it off, you can switch it on. And of course, normally as a human, you cannot keep one switch on at every time. But if you are conscious of the switch, then you can switch it on more often.
Be conscious of your switch. Be conscious of your triggers. One of the lessons in mental health awareness. Be conscious of your triggers. They still even give relationship counseling like that. Be conscious of your triggers. Be conscious of the triggers of your spouse. Be aware of what you are supposed to say around him, on the degree you are supposed to say it to him or her. You understand? We are humans, we are not animals. We are not supposed to be torturing the one we said we love and we are sharing a home with. We need to have that idea of building a home. And I believe, I know in my heart that one of the ways that the devil is using to attack society today and the world is by attacking marriages, the build of nuclear families.
Yes, because if homes are not settled, then the society can never be settled. And it is something that most people nowadays are actually taking for granted. Like, bro, this thing is talking, we have to make a session about this thing again and keep this thing, because I actually feel like most people, too much of everything is good, in a sense that
Too much of everything is good.
Okay. In a sense that yes, everybody has experienced heartbreak.
Yes.
Everybody has experienced. This heartbreak I'm not just talking about emotional. It might be financial, psychological,
yes,
as a physical. Like normally, if your leg break, now I want a heartbreak too. But not be say as you are broken off from a relationship. You understand? Yes. So there are different type of heartbreak. What I'm just saying, everybody has experienced heartbreak and pain everywhere. It doesn't take away anything normally to just be nice.
Be nice.
It doesn't cost anything to just be nice. Just talk to a person small. Talk to a person small. I beg.
If it's God, this thing you just say now, and there are some people I've actually come across some kind of people, but if you match themselves in them, they say sorry. I beg, bros, no verse. Now from then I would say, I love your bros. What did I say? Everybody call the use them as what should I say? As normal thing now. Even who not the lawyer go say, I'm lawyer bros. I lawyer bros. No, okay. You guys should just stay true. Stay true and be conscious of your convictions. Because your vision or the future is what will guide your thoughts and what will evidently be your master plan. Keep keeping it vicious and keeping it little. Let's just keep going. There's always room for improvement. See, this thing is clean. I want it to be even cleaner. You should ask me, bro, what's the rate of crime now, Bob? Talking about crime. What's the rate of human violations? Human rights violations, So
everything just messed up, bro.
Maybe the darkness, the whole world is in darkness, so without that light of Christ, see, this light will define, so not be the sun. You understand? The light will define, so not be the sun. It's not the sun. The light we are looking for in this world of darkness is not the sun. It's that light,
it's not the
that
sun,
internal light. That light.
Illumination that leads to inspiration.
Bro, God bless you. God bless you.
Don't just say you have illumination and you're not inspired, because
and you're not acting like who is inspired.
Yes. You're not acting like who is inspired.
You keep that in you. The other people could look like say
your blood already hot. If a pepper, $50,000 pepper.
$50,000 pepper like this. $50,000 pepper like this.
This bust my head,
See, no, but it's actually skip our frivolous acts, boss. Come, we need to be strong in this thing that Bob. We need to be. There's always room for improvement. We need to be better. Not because my dad was a bad dad, I will not be a bad dad to my children, and I will not also and try to set up generational wealth for them and leave them. No, now you're a broke boy and you're talking to a fine girl. I'm telling her that you love her, that you did this for her, and you're not even hustling for yourself and not struggling for yourself, and you're a very heartless person. You are a very heartless person.
I swear.
And for using the name of love in vain. See, the university verse for you.
I beg all these girls, them are not verse. I beg no, they pack money they give una now. I beg because una they try to say I beg. Una just use una brain small and the only thing normally. And the only thing we just want, maybe just in peace. When I use our brain, normally everywhere good.
Now balance now, yes, bro. Now. Balance. Just you good on your own side, I will good on my side. They say you only attract to the level you do normally. Pastor Kiki said it that if you are a liability, you attract liability. If you have value, you attract value. You say you want a guy that is loving, or you want a woman that is loving, caring, and calling you over.
And you yourself, you're not caring.
And you're not caring. You yourself, you're not caring. You're never loving. You never.
Come on, it's a deep PGKC guy.
It's karma. Whatever you don't, whatever
you want is what you will give. Normally.
Yes. See, this is see, this is the reason why I stuck with the Bible. Let me just tell you what Jesus said, the golden rule. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. And not be only one person that you talk about, say you want to do this thing, you want to do this, you want to do good to this person because you want good from this person back. Your environment, the good you do to your environment will come back to you in 10th times normally. The good you did to your relationships will come back to you. It's not the loss, not seed.
It will always come back.
It will always come back, George. Exchange of energy. That's supposed to be the true currency. Exchange of energy. I give you good energy, you give me good energy. If you give me bad energy, say based on I get full warehouse of
good energy.
Positive energy.
Yeah.
See, I will soak you on. I will soak you in the spirit of positive energy. Hard, but this life not hard. Human being just complicate everything and made everything so complex. Write many things for ground. People like said in the Bible, those things with every system are journals because the people say for every write some normally. They try They try phantom this thing where they see, where they behold normally. They are trying to phantom this thing. They're trying to leave blueprints behind for the next generation on what we should be doing now in this generation. What the Gen Z should be doing, not wasting around, feeling all sad and whatever. I think saying because I came from a tough home, I will be sad, I'll be wayward, I will do this, I will whatever, I'll neglect my dreams.
Those kind of those.
See what I know, you be dead, you be courteous, the key person, or you be armor bar, you be this normally. I know, so you still get fish, or you get dream normally. Say, Bob, this thing normally I like do Oh Bob, do
where?
See, come on for crime, bro. Come on for crime. You know the pay, bro. You know the pay. Crime does not pay. You do something finish just to earn a couple bucks and you just go find any means to numb that pain that you feel from the conscience, your conscience. Some people kill their conscience. This third world war, I'm saying it again. This third world war is not a war of nuclear bombs or missiles. It's a spiritual war. It's a very spiritual war. So everybody needs to be awakened and start to think straight and start to be in that frequency of love. This is what I want to be. I want to.
That thing that you're saying is not just ordinary talk. It's a very serious talk because the world is developing at a very rapid rate. And now the thing, if you are not focused enough, it can shatter your spiritual array. As in, like, you just be distorted and just be manipulated and just be fucking language anyhow, bro.
That's why there's this say, the richest place you will find treasures is at the graveyard. They know why they talk that kind of parable. I'm living, bro. I want to live this life. I don't want to just survive, bro. I don't want to just exist. I met somebody, Joanne. She told me that she just wants to exist. She's existing. I said, what are your plans, man? She's just existing. I said, no. When I started talking to her, she was like, oh, Bob, see, stop. People not let talk like this normally. Now you're supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. That do you know what you're trying to do at that moment? Now you're trying to push into a perceptive framework now. Yes. Put near Socrates for the world, near Socrates for the world. So she will cause her to see things where she not see before. So you won't do bad things like this.
I'm going to infuse data inside her. Let's say she not fear for phantom, so that's why she resists.
Yes, now. There will only be a resistance at the initial stages, because stepping out of your comfort zone is not something that everybody likes to encounter.
Resistance is there for you to be aware of, and you don't say you want to be aware of your resistance and you're causing so much trouble. Now your perspective normally. Keep it in you and keep it very vicious. Be very aware of yourself and be conscious of everything you do, not to harm others and not to harm yourself, because if you harm others, you will harm yourself. We are all one. See, the same fruit from one tree.
One tree, and the true vine dresser.
All fruits from one tree. So, how I feel. If humanity does not support themselves, who will come and support them? They want to go and find they won't go find Atlantis ability.
Bro, see,
humans should be collaborative. They should think, they should try to achieve symbiosis in a relationship. symbiosis be like big language the first them are young.
I love what Pastor Kike said the other time in church. He said that in this life, he said because in a marital setting, it's like as an individual, if you want your partner to be better, or if you want a change in your home, the change will initially have to start from you, and then it will now reflect on your partner. That was in a marital setting, but I just think that's just how it is in life.
That is how it's supposed to be.
Exactly as you are. That's how you reflect. So, peace, please, people, for there to be more peace in the world than whatever is the opposite of peace. You guys should love yourself, because you cannot love someone if you don't love yourself. You cannot cherish someone if you don't cherish yourself. You cannot value someone if you don't value yourself. You cannot see someone if you are not seeing yourself. So please, always yourself first, then the reflection happens. Please, always yourself first, and then the reflection happens. It is an automatic set and series of sequences.
Nigerians, please, we love the peace. You people should calm down. You people should still coexist. I'm not talking about only Nigeria, the whole world. We should just achieve symbiosis in our coexistence and forge into a brighter future. The earth remains our own. We come here,
dominate and multiply. Pali katush, kabadush, katas.
They go anywhere, they say we won't go for another planet. And they go for exploration. But see base. This is base, man. We ain't going anywhere.
Down here.
We ain't going anywhere.
It's all going down here.
And Mars, we build colonies in Mars normally because we want to coexist with whatever is there, whatever life is there, its existence there. We are going there to learn. All these things is not happening because of fables. Why I'm still strong on this time travel of a thing. Before the first doing the time in the technology of the first man going to the moon, it took them like 8 days normally from the launch before they got to space. So I just film now, they just say I see they go space, go like this today, they go there to move 8 days.
Blast.
So now with technological advancements normally now we don't do time to SpaceX now normally, and some other companies like Blue Origin and the rest. We don't get crafts when they go space, they come back today, they send something to go full international space station there. This is not be feeble. And again, the way time we regulate for space with different from Earth, because gravity join normally where time still they exist for Earth. The whole physics is kind of astronomical. Man will get into one, but divine sentience, let's get it down. But this life is just more than bread and butter and beans and bread or one thing, rice 10, beans 10, everything 100. No. To open your eyes, shine your eye like Lagos bus driver. See, the life is coming to life you, man. This life is coming to life you. So whatever, whether you like it or not, whether in your sleeping position, whether in your sitting position, or whether in your standing position, or in your walking position, see, this life will life you. You will get some clear. I promise you. I still remain your host, divine sentience. I remain your host, Teddy Otega, and we're keeping it very delicious and glitter with my host, my one and only host, bro.
Cosmic Enigma.
My bro.
Celebrate you, bro.
I celebrate you, bro.
Celebrate great.
My farm for life, bro. This is my guy. Let's see, let me just see accolades. Let me see good grace. Good grace.
You guys don't start. I celebrate you.
Yes, fine. Good grace.
The explosion was just bound to be cosmic and one will kill 1,000, 2 10,000. So if you put 4 packets of C4 here, on a separate plot of land. I put another 4 packets of C4 on a separate plot of land. Maybe let me just say if the land was estimated to be in a mile space of like 1 kilometer each. If this C4 is managed to just explode, maybe it might explode in a radius of maybe just 300 to 400 meters out of the kilometers, you understand, or some meters. But if you now put like 5 packets of C4 like times 2 in a particular spot, obviously the explosion, the combustion
will be massive.
The range is bound to be more, because why? It is a compound complex mixture.
Okay, Baba.
I just tired.
Good. But me kind enigma, where can we reach you?
You can reach me on Instagram at Prince of Peace, and also on Facebook at Prince Okoro. You understand? And you can also get me on Google. Search my people card. Yes, Okoro Prince. I have my Instagram, my Facebook link, all of them. Yeah. So thank you.
Very sharp. Keeping it very vicious and literal. This is Divine Sentient Podcast. And society is our extended mind and body. Getting it very vicious, keeping it very vicious and literal, understand? So you can follow us on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram at Divine Sentient Podcast. On Spotify, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Divine Sentient Podcast. Thank you, my people. I remain your host, Teddy Otega. Yeah, you can add me. You can search my Google People card at Teddy Otega. Then you can get my Instagram at Teddy Otega, Facebook at Teddy Otega. All the links are out there on my people card. So keeping it very delicious and glitter, my people. Yeah, we've come to the end of our first edition of So Talk. Sharp. Keeping it very vicious and glitter. So Talk is a go. It's a go. Let's get it down. Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
To infinity. Only infinity.
Only infinity links. So make sure to follow all of the links. Because those are infinity links. They are going to be clicking till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Till tomorrow. And you will know tomorrow never stops. Till tomorrow.
God bless you. Stay safe. Have a lovely weekend. God bless you.